Hello and welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. I am Good Roy and thank you for joining me for this video. One thing I do need to state is that I did put this on Mega Monkey mode. I have cleared it at least once on Mega Monkey mode. I have a pretty good grasp of all the puzzles. This is more of a, just share the story and whatnot, and hopefully I won't have to edit myself out getting stuck. I do not have a reservation.
No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Damn. Really wanted some of that fried chicken. You gotta get it when it's good, when there's no, like, health inspector coming by to check for rats, you know? It's that really, really distinct flavor. Okay. First thing I need to do, if I remember correctly, I think I gotta go up here. Like there's a bunch of items I need to grab in here. Yeah, I need
Looks too big
this,
for me.
this stuff.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Gross.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
Yeah, there it is, less. Definitely want that magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
If I remember correctly, I can use that
Nothing up my
on
sleeve.
that.
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Never had any doubts. Can I go over here yet?
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right.
Hideous Pokemon. He looks great.
Right. They
Look,
should open the
look at that dress. Look at him. Oh, and he's got two peg legs. That's rough, buddy. Oh, man. Okay. I remember correctly. I gotta take the lice down to the Barbary Coast. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Oh,
Are
I
you
think
guys
he'll be
pirate
done
barbers?
real
We prefer
soon.
the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Come on,
Never
Guybrush.
heard of it.
It's
You're
a funny
better
story,
than
really.
that.
I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Okay. So now I gotta wait for him to put down the comb. Can I move it? There we go.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking
Hair
about?
The
demons.
cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls drastic action.
Uh.
I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, no.
Old
Be too
Iron
harsh.
Sides.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's
Oh
no time to
man.
lose.
The
I'm going to
dialogue
have
in
to
this game
amputate.
is gold.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
There's a lot of hair. Oh, I just gave him the old heave ho. It's that
Ahoy
little
there.
smile
I'm
after he did
Guybrush
that.
Threepwood,
That
here to
was
serve all your mighty
great.
pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
perfect. Okay, so I need that.
I can't reach it.
Oh, I gotta
Too low.
try the handle. There we go. And then oh, I need those scissors too.
Oh,
Not the
blast
one
that
in his
gonna
hands,
fetch
the
your
one
paperweight.
stuck
I'll
in
have
that
to go find
beam up
another.
there.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Oh god, this is... It goes all the way up, doesn't it? Yep. Yep, there it goes. There we go. Perfect.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Mm.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Oh, come on, Guybrush. It's Haggis. We can trust Haggis. Would you like to join my crew? Haggis, that's an unusual name.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
Oh, man. This... Okay.
How would you like to join
crew.
my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Wrist wrestling, Australian rules, football, the 500-meter bucket full of heavy rocks relay, helping you move, an in-your-face, no-hold-barred cage match to the death. How about a test who can hold his breath the longest?
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
But in school, I always picked last for caper tossing.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
But
That's
you
saying a
cannot
lot.
argue with tradition.
Ah, toss this. Never mind.
Yeah. I need to lay a little groundwork before I do any of that. Wait, can I? I think I can duel this guy, actually. Right from the get-go.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Snuggle
Dude.
cakes. Yeah, why did these guys become
You went
hairstylists?
from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea
Through
shanty
affordably priced sea
compilation
shanty compilation
albums.
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
What a bastard. My feet are killing me. I could be the fourth barbershop quartet. Well, that explains that. Next question.
Well, that explains that.
Yeah.
Next question. How would you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
That's fair.
I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Right.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
As a matter of fact, you did. And I'm not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
I think I missed a pickup in here because I need a glove. I gotta smack him in the face with a glove. 90% sure it's in here, unless did it get moved in Mega Monkey mode? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I just gotta check this pocket and it should be in there.
It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat.
Yeah,
There's a glove in here.
big brand. How do I speed up again? Control F. Oh yeah. Now we're zooming.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
Alright, now the trick here is you gotta go for secret option D.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Full disclosure here, I have a notepad in front of me, and I am using it. Because I don't want to screw this up and have to go back through all of that. That and it would be less entertaining for you guys to watch.
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
What the fuck?
Can't you keep up?
Did I not click it fast
I'm
enough?
sorry, I just lost myself in the beauty of the melody.
Would you like to try again?
Just as I say, try not to mess up.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
Four, 5, 2. One, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. Dude, just laying down some chords. 3, 2, 2.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
My God,
He's
dude.
good. I'll never beat him.
The legendary Van Helgen, bro. Just listen to that. It's beautiful. Alright, well, much like my American ancestors, when someone gives you too much trouble,
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all.
yeah, dude.
I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
We got
I'll
one.
need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Got one. Okay. Paste, bit of chewing gum. I have the scissors, so I think that means I can go over here and speed this up. Yeah, means I can cut through this now.
I wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Yeah, purgative is just a fancy word for it makes you vomit. Like, bad. We've all seen that Family Guy episode where they buy the ipecac extract from Mort or somebody. Alright. Oh man, what does this sign mean?
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Hey man, I think I found that 20-footer you've been looking for.
Well, this isn't good.
Fabergé egg. Alright. Vacuum cleaner attachments. Lots of stuff. There we go. I want all the stuff. Oh, I got pages of stuff. What the hell? Top secret plans?
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Completely random. A tire. Eggs. Sausage. Naturalist remains. Hey, and the reservation slip. Perfect. I'm gonna take this.
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
Absolutely, that's how science works. Absolutely. Chemistry and all that. Just slap it in there and see what happens.
Whew! That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey!
Remember when you were a kid and
Hang
you
on,
just
the
thought
quicksand is sucking all the
quicksand
cool
was
stuff I
going to be a
found in that snake
much
from my
bigger
pants.
problem than it actually
Now there's
is?
an odd sensation.
I think it's actually scientifically proven that in quicksand you don't sink all the way to the bottom. I think you just kind of, once you get down far enough, your body's natural buoyancy kind of just keeps you afloat. Could be completely wrong, but maybe I'll Google it and try and prove myself right in the next episode.
Youch! Well, neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Okay. Now I need to get that stick moose. I need to put that on that. And then give it a little blow.
Perfect. For once today, things are going,
Damn.
well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
You know, with this, I don't think there's ever anything I have to do to these guys.
It looks dangerous. I've got nothing to say.
Take this guy and bank out. Alright. So now we made it to the cove. Yeah, it's got a gaping hole in it.
It makes the boat completely unseaworthy.
Yeah, so I need to get back into town. And I need to use the reservation slip to go talk to... Well, I don't have to talk to him necessarily, but I just got to get in that guy's restaurant. And then I got to just straight up rob him of his stuff. There's no real nice way to put it. Zoom on over here.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip.
Do I not look like the
Very
high
good.
society type
You
that
may
would
seat
have
yourself, Mr.
such a
pardon
resi...
me, Mrs. Bryanstone.
Mrs. Yeah. Look at me, dude. Clearly I have a reservation. Such a fine establishment. Just look at you got boats and bottles. You got a picture of a giant demon chicken. This is great. Biscuits and more. Boy, I wonder what's gonna be in here.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
Ew. Just... Oh, and there they go. Oh, and they're just
Yeah.
right back into it. Oh, that's... Just gonna take that.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah!
I'm glad I
It's one
spent
of
the
LeChuck's
time to do
skeletal
that.
horde.
Aye! I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh,
Didn't like the maggoty flavor? I need you. I need you. Oh, my video's done rendering. Alright, let's head on over here. Okay, I think I can accomplish 2 different things if I go to this field. I can, for one, rig the caber toss game. And 2, I need to get a cork for that hole in the boat. So I'm gonna go over here. Now I have to walk up the hill a little bit. This thing, let's go over here.
it's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum.
It's a truly spectacular bread knife right there. Well, I think once I blow that up, it removes me from the area. So I'm gonna grab the cork first. Here. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm gonna rig the game,
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
that. Alright. Now I can blow this thing up. That wants me to be over here. Let that go. Gotcha. That's some strong rum.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Never. Okay, I need to talk to you. Come back for the other one after this. What is the stuff
What
in the
is
jar?
that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
And there she goes.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Alright, everybody, I'm going to cut this one here. And if you've watched all the way through to this, I greatly appreciate your time, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I definitely am, and hopefully we'll finish it. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Alright.